The Ikat cane is based on a Skinner blend, but of a special nature that imitates a type of weaving. I have prepared an ecru and a toned blue, that means a blue mixed with some gray, because I think that it looks very nice, and the ecru actually has a little bit of pearlescent in it too. So what I'm going to do, I am going to get with this Skinner blend, and you see it's not really a Skinner blend, it's more of a line blend, and I'm getting it through the pasta machine only 4 times. Once I did that, I will fold it, and it's on the thinnest setting, and then cut and stack it. I'm not paying very much attention to placing line on line, because that's the whole idea about getting those very fine lines that kind of extend a type of Skinner blend, but not fully. As you can see, my edges are not really part of the blend, so I will just reuse them. Do again a line type gradient, and then get them through the pasta machine 4 times, and that way I know that they will have the exact same thickness of lines as the other ones. So I am going to cut some pieces and stack from those as well. Now what I have left on the side, it's too small to reuse, so I am just stacking ahead, and once I finish stacking, I will start working on the cane itself. First of all, I want to make sure that all the layers are well stuck to each other. And then I will start elongate the stack a little bit. I'm not getting it through the pasta machine. I don't want those lines to get too fine. Once I got to the thickness that I want, and it's okay if you have those lines on the back, because the whole Ikat cane is based on this, I am cutting it in 4 and stacking it again. Again, you notice that I don't pay a lot of attention to place those lines perfectly one on top of the other. And then I will make sure that they are stuck, and I will trim both sides to be equal. As you can see, my blue is a little bit longer than my ecru, so I will make sure that they are equal. After which I will start reducing the cane in length, narrowing it a bit, and lengthening it. But this time I am going to place the stacks vice versa, the 2 halves, the blue on the ecru and the ecru on the blue, and I pay attention this time so they would have the middle very well aligned. And then I am reducing and narrowing the cane so I can repeat that pattern. So I am flattening the stack a little bit and narrowing it, and that will lengthen it. So I'm cutting it again in half, and I will make sure that I place the blue near the ecru and the ecru near the blue. It might look a little bit wonky at this stage. Don't worry, it will level up as I am working on it. And I am again narrowing and flattening it a bit. And I will be using my roller, and be very careful when you use the roller to reduce a cane. Normally you shouldn't go more than 1 pass with the roller. On this cane, there's a specific thing that I want to obtain, and that is to flatten the layers a little bit. So I will do 2 passes on the layers and just 1 pass on the side, so that I can cut it again in half and repeat that pattern with ecru near blue and blue near ecru. And this time I have obtained my cane. And I will just reduce it a little bit so it will be workable if I want to do any kind of veneer with it or include it in a more complex cane. And this time you will notice I am only passing with the roller once, and after each pass I turn the cane 90 degrees. You have to be very patient on this if you want to have nicely shaped canes without deformation. And I'm almost done. See, I pretty much equalized the sides almost. So let's cut a slice and see how it looks like. And here's your Ikat cane. Happy claying!